Number 2, Ohio State women's basketball lost to number 6 Iowa at 93-83. And I will say in this game, Caitlin Clark surpassed Pete Maravich on the all-time scoring list for Division I men's or women's basketball. So let's give her a round of applause. That's not an easy feat right there. And this didn't really affect the standings for the Big Ten tournament because Ohio State was obviously going to still be first place in the Big Ten no matter what. Now they dropped down to 16-2, and Iowa was 15-3. So it'll be interesting what happens to Indiana today and who owns that edge. I don't know, but I'm going to go over this game. Then I'll go over that situation. So Iowa was up 48-39 at halftime. Second half, Iowa scored 45 points. Well, Ohio State scored 44. And I'm going to go over like the last minute and a half or so, as well as the stats. And I apologize I have to look down because I can, memorize all that. So, with a minute 29 seconds left, J.C. Sheldon made a three-pointer assisted by Ricky Harris from Ohio State, so 91-81. And Caitlin Clark missed a three around 58 seconds left. Ohio State got the defensive rebound. And J.C. Sheldon made a layup around 47 seconds left, so 91-83, and Iowa called timeout. And fouled Cody McMahon and Caitlin Clark made both free throws, 93-83. Thus, that was the final score. And Caitlin Clark fouled, and J.C. Sheldon missed a three-pointer around 20 seconds left. Cynthia Falter got defensive rebound, and they just dribbled it out and called a game. Now I'm going to go over the stats for the game here. And points on turnovers, there were actually favored Iowa 17-13, despite both teams turning the ball over 16 times. And fast break points favored Iowa 19-9, and points in the paint favored Iowa 42-28. And this win does help Iowa's chances maybe becoming a 1 seed again. And Ohio State might drop down to like a 2. I don't know. Or maybe still be a 1. I don't know. Who knows? And Ohio State didn't shoot the ball bad in this game. They shot barely better than Iowa. 50.8% from the field on 65 attempts. 46.7% on threes on 30 attempts, which is 14 makes. 3 for 8 on free throws, though. That's 37.5%. That did not help yourself. 31 rebounds, 7 of those offensive. 22 assists, 8 steals, 1 block. 16 turnovers, like I said. 23 fouls, 14 points off the bench. And believe it or not, all 5 stars for Ohio State combined for 69 points, and one player with 6 or more points with 9. And I will say, Molly Davis from Iowa did get hurt in this game. We'll have to monitor, and she's a starter, and I know she doesn't score. She only averaged prior to this game like 6.3 points per game, but you can't deny what else she could do. So I'm just telling the truth there. And Iowa did have, 2 plus 6, that's 8 plus 4, that's 12 bench points. And 4 double-digit scores that combine for, 23 plus 35. That's 58 points right there, plus 12. That's 70 plus 11. That's 81 points. And it's not including one of the player with 6 or more points with 6. And they shot 50% from the field on 64 attempts. So, neither defense was great. But Iowa made 39.3% on threes on 28 attempts, which is 11 makes. So, they still didn't have the edge there. And 78.3% on free throws, though, on 23 attempts. That's 18 makes. That's part of the difference in this game. And 38 rebounds, 11 of those offensive. Just imagine all the second chance points, too. 20 assists, 11 steals, 3 blocks, 16 turnovers, like I said, 11 fouls. So what do these two teams have going for it? And that's simple. It's the Big Ten tournament coming up for both of these teams. And like I said, it'll be interesting who gets that 2-seed edge. Is it going to be Iowa or Indiana? I know for a fact that Indiana beat Iowa recently, like February 22nd. I know they did. But Iowa, in turn, beat Indiana. So, it's going to be interesting how that works because it's not like head-to-head, like 2-0 favor of one team or the other. So, we're going to have to wait and see what happens here on the Big Ten tournament standing. So, anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 600 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal. It's 1,000 more, so I'm money out this. Of course, like a video, comment video, really helps YouTube algorithm so more people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, Hit subscribe button for the notification bell as well.